Hello guys, welcome to our next practical lecture. Sorin Constantin here. I showed you in the last example how exactly you can use MailChimp as a free service to start building your list and how to create your first list, how to create your first sign up form. It's actually very simple. And now I wanted to show you a couple of plugins and how to integrate it with your WordPress site because it's not very complicated and it's very useful to use the plugins to integrate, for example, MailChimp or to integrate GetResponse or any type of other service that you can use. There are a lot of plugins that allow you to integrate lists or forms from a lot of services, and I will show you a couple of them. For example, I am on one of my websites right now. Okay, and as you can see, I am in my WordPress dashboard. And if you will look here in the left part on my menu, okay, you can see that I have like pop-up CC. This is a pop-up for a plugin for email for email building. You can see that I have SumoMe, pop-up by Substatistic, and other pop-ups that I use, opt-in forms, which is actually a very good plugin. These are plugins that you can use to integrate in your WordPress and to build your list. And the first plugin that I would recommend you, it's SumoMe. It's actually a suite of applications. Okay, they have more applications. They have a free version and a paid version. And in the free version, actually you can create like a small pop-up, okay, that you can use for your list building. Save changes. Okay, I won't actually use the changes here, or save, or I won't press the save changes button. Let's go to general. Okay, and as you can see, we have some settings here. No, let's go to SumoMe. I don't know what happened. Okay, save changes. So right now we are in the SumoMe WordPress plugin, and you will see that here in the right part of your dashboard you will have like this small crown. You click on it. Okay, it's very simple. You have to log in. You practically create an account when you use SumoMe. And as I've told you before, you have like a suite of applications here. You go to the list builder, you select the list builder, and you will see, for example, that I have created as a test pop-up. I will go on the active one for you guys to see. Okay, I will go on design for you guys to see exactly how it looks like. Okay, this is exactly how a pop-up will look from SumoMe. Okay, it's very simple, very nice. You can select from here size, medium. You have different types of templates. For example, you have like a boost. Okay, you have to upgrade to pro. Atomic, let's see. Normally you don't have many options when you use the free version. I think this one is the only one. Okay, but you can use this free version when you start. Okay, it's very good to start with it. It's very useful, and you can see here that you have fields, but they don't allow you to add other fields if you do not have the pro version. Okay, you have this select fields. Okay, because if you will try to save right now, it will give you a message, upgrade to list builder pro. Okay, then you have other options here. Okay, when to display the pop-up, manual, smart. Okay, display after 1 second, frequency, how many times a user that have seen the pop-up will see, or at what interval of time. Okay, and other rules like that. Okay, for example, display rule. You have display rules. You can integrate with other services. For example, I've integrated with GetResponse. As I've told you, you can integrate them with a lot of services, as you can see here. Okay. And you can also insert some custom forms. Okay, you can include a complete form, for example, from MailChimp, from Aweber, from wherever you want here. Okay, So it's pretty easy to use SumoMe, guys, and it's very useful. It's a useful plugin in my opinion. You also have tracking pixels, as you have seen. It has a lot of options. Okay, and for the beginning, the free version, it's very good because you have that small simple pop-up that it's not annoying. You just have to put in your email address if you want to. If not, you can exit it. It doesn't have a lot of options. Very exclusive is design, but it's enough to get you started. Okay. Another very good plugin that I use and I like very much, it's opt-in forms. It's not for pop-ups, it's actually for forms, and I will show you a little bit how opt-in forms looks like. Opt-in form is free. If you want to make like a donation or a sponsorship, you can do that. Okay, and as you can see in the dashboard of the plugin, okay, in the first page you have like the email solution that you want to integrate with. You can integrate it with Aweber, with GetResponse, with MailChimp, with Interspire, which is a very good email service. And practically I've integrated it also with my GetResponse account, and I've just copied my my list ID from my GetResponse account here, and practically it's now synchronized with my web form from GetResponse. Now, if you will go to the form section, you will see exactly how your form will look like. Okay, you have 5 designs from where you can select the one that you like the most. This one is very nice. This one is also very nice. You have 5 types of designs. I've selected this one. Then you can style your form. Okay, colors, title font, okay, exactly what to write there and stuff like that. And also you can select how big your form will be. Then you have other form options like hide the title, okay, maybe a custom CSS if you have a personalized style for your form, the form functionality, and the form placement. The form placement is very useful because you can practically place the form into some strategic positions in your website or in your blog. For example, you can place the form after the first paragraph of an article. You can place the form after each article. So practically I have this form integrated that you see over here in all the articles on the website. So after somebody reads the whole article, he can subscribe to the form. Okay. Also, you have an option don't display on posts and custom post types. Okay, but I want it to be displayed on after all the posts. Also, you can exclude some posts if you want. On pages, after the pages, exclude some pages. Okay, practically you can use this form to integrate it in all the articles from your website. This is why I like it so much. Okay, guys. Now, in the sidebar, it's actually very simple to integrate a form. Why? Because you create like a custom form in MailChimp. You copy your HTML code from MailChimp. And for example, if you will go to Appearance and you will go to Widgets, you will have the text option, okay, here as a widget. And exactly as it said here, you have like arbitrary text or HTML. I have practically some examples here to show you. And if I will click on this text, yes, I will have like an email form. I've copied this form from my GetResponse account. Okay, it is a HTML code. I've copied it. I've inserted here in the text area, and you will see if we will enter the website, you will see exactly how that email web form looks like. And in the next lecture, I will show you exactly how you can also use GetResponse, because it's a very good email service. As you can see, I have a lot of pop-ups here. Okay, close, exit, because I've tried a lot of a lot of stuff. Okay, I've tried a lot of plugins to see exactly how each one of them works. Okay, I have to close them all now. And for example, this is exactly the web form that I've showed you, that I've integrated in the text area, in the sidebar, in the widgets area. This is the web form that I have integrated. looks very nice, very simple in the sidebar, exactly at the top of the article. It's very, very simple to use, guys. It's very simple. Okay, this was everything. In order for you to find even more plugins and test even more plugins, you just go to your WordPress dashboard, you go to the plugins section, and for example, you go to add new plugins, and you just search for plugins. For example, you search for opt-in email forms, and you will see, you will find a lot of plugins that you can use and install. Look already. Mailmunch, I really recommend you Mailmunch. I've used Mailmunch for one of my websites. It's one of the best email plugins that is for WordPress. It's actually very, very simple to use. You can create, indeed, you can create very beautiful opt-in forms. So I really recommend you try Mailmunch. It's one of the best. Also, as you can see, every single big big email service out there has their own plugin for WordPress. So actually it will be very simple for you to install this in your website and to use it. That's all, guys, related to the WordPress plugins for pop-ups and for opt-in forms. I hope this was useful for you. I know it will help you in creating your list very much. And I will see you guys in the next lecture. I will show you very quickly how to use GetResponse. It's actually an awesome service. I like it very much. I highly recommend it to you. And I will show you like a small demonstration of how to use it. Bye bye, guys. Till